Welcome to Stereo Current, your daily fix of indie sophisticate news and analog heartbeats. I am Sloan Rivera.
And I'm Julian Vance. We're coming to you from the warm glow of the studio where the dust on the shelves is strictly vintage and the takes are, as always, freshly pressed.
Julian, the Grammys usually feel like a high school reunion for people you never actually wanted to talk to, but this year's best rock song results actually made me put down my espresso. 9 Inch Nails, taking home the hardware for As Alive as You Need Me to Be. It feels like a glitch in the simulation, doesn't it?
It's a glitch I'll gladly inhabit. Think about the trajectory. We haven't seen Trent Reznor hold that specific trophy since the mid-90s, back when Industrial was the abrasive soundtrack to every basement in the Midwest. Seeing them win in 2026, beating out the new blood, it's like the Academy finally realized that legacy isn't just about surviving, it's about evolving without losing your serrated edge.
It's poetic irony at its finest. NIN has been nominated 13 times, but they haven't won since Happiness and Slavery in '95. There's something beautifully cynical about the fact that they're more relevant now than the pop-punk revivalists. Speaking of which, the field they beat was eclectic, to say the least.
Eclectic is one way to put it. You had Hayley Williams with Glum, which, let's be honest, is a fantastic track, and then the sheer kinetic force of Turnstile. But then you have Sleep Token and Yungblud in the mix. It was a weird boardroom meeting of a category.
Sleep Token's Caramel being in the running feels like the Grammys trying to prove they know what a Discord server is. I appreciate the theater of the masked metal thing, but against the sheer architectural weight of what Reznor's doing these days, it felt like bringing a plastic sword to a drone strike.
Yeah, Sloan, you're brutal, but you're not wrong. As Alive as You Need to Be has this layered analog richness that feels like it was grown in a petri dish of expensive modular synths and genuine existential dread. It's a far cry from the pop-punk sugar high Yungblud was offering. Even Hayley, who was basically indie royalty at this point, couldn't quite match that NIN gravity.
It's a tonal shift from last year, too. Remember Andy Clark, St. Vincent, taking it for Broken Man in 2025? She used her speech to talk about her marriage and her daughter, which was this rare moment of human vulnerability in that neon circus. This year, Reznor's win feels more like a cold, hard reminder that the old gods are still very much in the room.
It's the sophisticated rock elder era. Reznor spent the last decade becoming a master of cinematic tension, and he's brought that back into the NIN fold. It's not just noise anymore, it's liturgy. I'm just looking at the 2026 bingo card and wondering if we're about to see a full-blown industrial resurgence on the charts.
Right. If it means we get fewer 3-chord songs about being misunderstood and more tracks that sound like a beautiful factory collapse, I'm entirely here for it. It makes you wonder if the rock category is finally moving away from being a retirement home and becoming a gallery for the avant-garde again.
One can hope, Sloan. One can hope. But for now, we'll take the win. It's a good day for the people who still appreciate a little bit of darkness in their high-fidelity audio.
That's our spin for today. I'm Sloan Rivera. Check out more at stereocurrent.neuralnewscast.com.
And I'm Julian Vance. Keep the needle in the groove, and we'll see you tomorrow on Stereo Current. Neural Newscast is AI-assisted, human-reviewed. View our AI transparency policy at neuralnewscast.com.